Hi, thanks for coming back and seeing Wrinkles and Giggles with Kathleen. I'm Kathleen, and I'm your medical esthetician and woman over 50, 60, now 66. So I'm going to talk all about, of course, with Wrinkles and Giggles, lots of laughter and real things that happen to us. And I want to say thank you so much for everybody for subscribing. I just love the people here. Thank you for engaging in my videos. And of course, I will get better and better. Like I say, YouTube is a little harder than it looks, but keep coming back. I also, maybe if you noticed, have my picture of my little dog back there. I lost her last year in June. So I think now, even though I probably will never get over losing her, maybe it's time to start looking for a dog. I know my sister Judy went through the same thing and it was just heartbreaking. And then she found her little Zoe. So I'm sure since she does the editing, I'm sure she's going to put a picture up here with little Zoe. She's cuter than heck. And so hopefully, I do that in the future. But I thought that would be nice. She was a 2-pound, 3-ounce hairless Chihuahua that I had adopted. Well, now it's 13 years ago, but 12 years, and she was already 8 at the time. So she lived a long, happy life with me. But I know, can you believe it? Can't believe I found a dog like that. Funny thing is, they said she needed some help with her skin. And who better to take care of skin than a medical esthetician? So long story short, I got her. And she was very teeny tiny. But she was much loved, so thought I would share a picture. But today I'm doing a quick follow-up on some of the things I did a video on. And the first one is mascara. I'm just doing a follow-up because of all the ones of the tubing. I'm really liking the Jane Iredale tubing. And I am really finding that each day it just keeps performing and doesn't get in my eyes and doesn't give me the little dots if I use different eye creams. Like I said, tubing mascara they call it tubing because instead of just coating it or darkening the eyelash, it actually kind of wraps around and comes up like a tube so that it's water resistant and sweat proof, and you can sleep in it. And it doesn't come off until you kind of have your face steamy in a towel or in the shower, and then it comes off like little fibers. So still loving it. I really do. The second one would be the L'Oreal lash lengthening and tubing. But boy, is that one performing well. Another one that got great reviews and that I was using, I'm going to do a follow-up. And that is the Maybelline eraser. And of course, I'll have these so you can see them clearer. But my follow-up would be, it's been irritating to my eyes. So if you have sensitive eyes, even though it gets star reviews, and I think it's creamy and it's easy to use, I even might get another one and I use it in different places because I have some veins on my forehead and different areas. I do like the consistency and the colors and the ease. But for my eyes, it got a little sensitive. So if you got it and because I had put it on there and you're sensitive, I'm sorry. But I have kind of not too sensitive, but kind of sensitive eyes. So just a little follow-up FYI. I did not know that. Not sure what's in there that's causing that. Another one that I tried, I absolutely love, is the Kosas concealer that gets great reviews. Love the creaminess. I got a little mini from Sephora and it's so adorable. Still loving it. But the container loses its little plug and it gets kind of messy. So not sure if the other one does that, if the full size does. So FYI, if you're traveling with it, this is upsetting because I had it all set to travel with this summer. So that's a follow-up. I don't really like when it gets messy. Another one that I'm still loving is the Esclate, because it's kind of a French. Glow Up Vitamin C Serum. Still loving it. Another one that I've always loved, of course, is the Obagi Vitamin C Serum, whether it's the clarifying serum that has a brightener in there, hydroquinone prescription, or just their plain vitamin C, 20%. This is a little mini one. And when you do go shopping on some things online, of course, they'll sell those little mini ones. But if you have an esthetician, a lot of times she'll give them to you as samples. So if you're one of my clients that are watching this, don't forget to ask me, because sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't have them, but ask for some little samples. And that comes to my next product. These are wonderful to travel with. These are the mini size of the Jane Iredale facial spritz. And they hydrate and kind of pick up the skin, but they're also a makeup setter. You can get it in lavender and just the regular one, a D2O they call it, and also a palm mist. Great. I mean, I just couldn't live without these. But these are the mini ones. And then my sister, Judy, she had bought one of these, and I feel so bad because they're kind of costly when you buy them. Again, ask your esthetician if she's got some in, or if you buy it on Amazon or Jane Iredale site or another place, a lot of times this will be gift with purchase. And these are great to travel. Keep them, and then Jane Iredale has a refill that you can refill it. So Judy, you can refill it. And the refill is very cost effective. So you can keep refilling your mini, and it's wonderful. I suggest after you refill it, because I think it is about 6 to 8 ounces of the refill, then go ahead and either clean this super good or throw it away. I kind of believe that after a while things look a little odd in there. So, or just keep it super clean, maybe steam it, maybe the dishwasher. Okay. And when we had a big video on concealers, afterwards, I was tooling around on Amazon and found this one. And it's Catrice Under Eye Brightener. And I didn't realize this is one of their top sellers. And I think it's done great because look at, I've used so much. And it's easy to use, good coverage, doesn't do anything for my sensitive eyes, so it doesn't make my eyes water or feel blurry that day. I've been trying this for 2 months. I can't believe it. And it sells for $6. I'm going to get more so I can use it in different areas. This I want to use under my eyes, which sometimes if you're a makeup artist, because I'm really not, I make mistakes, as you probably can see. I'll either wear too much makeup or too light a color around my eyes. So I need to correct that. I do follow some makeup artists, and I think I've attached one of them. Now I can't think of the one girl's name, Ariell. I can't remember her last name. She's great, and I will link it below because she just is very calming. I like to listen to her because she's so calming, and she'll tell you all the details about makeup brands, but she just does great with makeup. And there's that one. So that is a little follow-up on some of the makeup trends and finds. So I hope this helps, and all these little things, again, like I always say, will make you stay fabulous. And buy the minis or have them given to you, because vacations are great for that. You don't have to bring everything or stuff it into all those other containers. I do stuff some things, put them in the containers, the little silicone ones, which Sephora has some, and of course Amazon. They're great. So happy vacationing, happy summer, and we'll talk soon. Stay fabulous.